Welcome to the deep dive. Right, you asked us to really get into the curious case of Mafia, the old country.
Yeah.
And what the sources show is, well, it's a fascinating game. People seem split. Some call it a love letter, others a missed opportunity.
Definitely divided.
So our mission today is trying to understand that split. You know, how can one game get such different takes, especially this balance between like story and actual gameplay?
Right.
Okay, let's unpack this then. So Hangar 13's prequel takes us way back, early 1900s Sicily.
Yeah, the roots.
And the goal was clearly to recapture that tight story-first feel of the original Mafia games.
Definitely. A deliberate move away from Mafia the Third's big open world.
So what's really fascinating here, and the sources back this up, is that design choice. It was kind of a gamble, wasn't it?
It really was. I mean, it's seen as solid, a good entry for fans, but maybe not revolutionary everywhere.
Okay.
Where it really shines, though, is the atmosphere. That world building, the characters.
Right.
You get this stunning version of early 20th century Sicily. The writing sharp, really strong.
And the voice acting, I heard that stands out.
Oh, absolutely. Especially characters like Don Teresi. He just has this gravitas, you know, really anchors things. And the whole story revolves around Enzo Favara, the protagonist. It's that classic mob drama feel.
And your sources really hit home how immersive that world is, like stepping into a movie, which is great.
Exactly.
Right.
A huge win on that front.
And this is the core of the deep dive, right? It excels with the story, the look, the feel.
Yeah.
But the gameplay itself, that's where things get complicated, often feels dated, formulaic even. We're hearing things like typical cover shooter from a decade ago.
Yeah, that description pops up.
Basic stealth. And the open world, while beautiful, meticulously made.
Right. Visually impressive.
It feels vast, but ultimately empty, like gorgeous scenery, but not much dynamic stuff happening in it. Less interactive than you might expect today.
That is the core contrast, isn't it? It's a linear third-person game, fundamentally.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of missions sort of fall into a pattern. Drive somewhere, or ride a horse, maybe a bit of stealth, then a gunfight, or maybe one of those knife duels.
Right.
The combat, well, it works, it's functional, but innovative, not really.
And even the knife fighting, which was new, could get repetitive.
It could, yeah, after a while. Yeah. So, you know, it's a game that really knows its story, knows its world, maybe just a bit less confident in the moment-to-moment action.
Precisely. So you've got this split, fantastic narrative, amazing world on the one hand, and then gameplay mechanics that feel, well, maybe a bit stuck in the past for some players.
That tension, that's key to the whole mixed reception thing.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener, the player? Well, Mafia.
Yeah.
The old country isn't trying to be this massive do-anything sandbox.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's better seen as like a focused, compact experience, something that, you know, respects your time.
Yeah, and if we kind of connect this to the bigger picture, it shows a really clear design philosophy, right?
How so?
They clearly prioritize that deep cinematic story, getting you invested in the characters.
Okay.
Over, say, building a massive open world playground or pushing gameplay boundaries.
So it really is a love letter to the older games.
Exactly. It's perfect for fans who want that strong linear story above all else.
And for newcomers.
It's actually a great way into the Mafia lore, the whole atmosphere. If you go in knowing what to expect from the gameplay loop, set the right expectations.
Yeah, I can see how that balance, or maybe imbalance for some, could be frustrating, especially now when open world usually means tons of stuff to do.
Right.
But then again, for others, that tight focus on narrative is exactly what they're looking for. Less distraction, more story.
Which sort of raises an important question, doesn't it?
Right.
For you listening. How do you personally weigh that up? The value of a really well-crafted, immersive story versus like the freedom of a huge interactive world, whether it's a game, a show, anything you consume. What sticks with you more in the end? Is it the depth of that story told really well? Or is it the breadth of a world you can explore freely?